Okay, this video is just another person explaining the same basic stuff. Sometimes you just need to hear it from a different person. This is one of the most difficult things that I think we go over this semester. Once you get it, you get it. But till then, it's kind of confusing for some people. So you can watch this video, pause my explaining and watch this video. If it doesn't play here in the lecture, it is on my Google Classroom in the video sections for the metric system. Alright, so another way we can do it is a stair-step method. Alright, we talked about like just in the squares when they were just lined up straight, and some people can get it with that. Some people, including myself, doing this stair-step method is how I finally learned it. Okay, so how do you use the ladder method? Well, first, number one, determine your starting point. Okay, we're stuck. Okay, here it is. So 4 kilometers, okay? So kilometers is our starting point, all right? And then our ending point is in meters. So we knew our kilometers are up here and our meters are down here. So we are jumping 1, 2, 3 spaces. Okay, so if you notice down here, I have at my 4, I put my decimal point in, and then it has to jump 1, 2, 3 spaces. Okay, so that we would go from 4 kilometers to 4,000 meters. We found our starting point, we jumped 1, 2, 3 to our ending point, and that's how we got our numbers. Okay, here's another one. If you didn't see mine, again, you can watch this guy. One of these guys is overly enthusiastic, but I have found in the past he's really helpful. And it shows the same stuff that we're doing here. So you can pause this lecture and look at that. And we'll continue on. Alright, so now you're going to do this and do some of these in your notebook. Okay? Or you'll be doing them in a Google Doc and sharing it with me. So make sure you write it down correctly. These are practice ones. We're going to kind of go over them, and then you are going to have to do some in an assignment. When you are done, make sure you post the assignment so I can grade it. So we'll start with 1,000 milligrams. So milligrams is over here. Milli is our prefix. Gram is our base unit. So we're starting at milligrams and we're going to grams. Grams is a base unit, so it's here in the middle. So we are going to jump 1, 2, 3 times to the left. Oops, sorry about that. All right, so our decimal point would be to the right of the 0, and it would be 1, 2, 3 times. So you would have 1 grams. You could also write it as 1.000, and I have a trigger finger today. All right, so in this one, you have 1 liter. Liter is the base unit. It's here in the middle. You're going to milliliters. M is for milli when it's to the left. Okay, so we are going to go 1, 2, 3 times to the right. So my decimal point goes here, and I'll go 1, 2, 3 to the right, so I'll end up with 1,000 milliliters. So you keep doing the same. You figure out where you're starting from and where you are ending. And then you just count the steps from your starting point to your ending point, and you're just moving your decimal point. Down here, these are the same things. These circles should be between these two numbers. I don't know why they're off a little. I can't seem to get them fixed. So if you have 56 centimeters and you're wanting to know if they're less than, greater than, or equal to 60 meters, go ahead and convert the meters one into centimeters. So I'm starting at meters, which is a base unit. I'm going to centi. So it's 1, 2. So my decimal point would move 1, 2. So I would end up with 600 centimeters. So then you can tell me, is 56 centimeters less than, greater than, or equal to 600 centimeters? And you would answer this one the same way. All right, the rest of these I need to know. These are your homework. What is the abbreviations for kilograms, milliliters, kilometers, etc.? So you can pause this. You can do this in your Google Docs and get it done. Here, I need you to do these in your notebook and or in Google Docs, depending if we're meeting in person or if we're meeting online, and then hit submit. All right, thank you.